covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Thanks for joining us for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Tiffany Lee.
And I'm Joe Ellison. A search is underway for 24-year-old Oklahoma woman Harmony Jacks, who police say went missing under suspicious circumstances.
The Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation, along with Arkoma police and medical examiners, were at her home in Arkoma on Tuesday searching for clues.
Harmony's sisters tell 5 News now this disappearance, she says, is out of character. They say Harmony left her Arkoma home on Summers Avenue in the early hours of Saturday morning and was supposed to meet a friend in Greenwood. They say they first received a call from Harmony's son's father on Sunday morning saying he could not get a hold of her. Police say they found her phone in her home during this investigation.
Doesn't go anywhere without her phone. She has, our phone numbers memorized, so if she had access to a phone, I think she would have called by now. So that's concerning.
Now, her vehicle is also missing. It's a 2012 two-door red Nissan Altima with a missing bumper and tinted windows. Her license plate reads JYD 879. Harmony is 24 years old, 5'1", with red hair, blue eyes. Investigators say there are no suspects at this time, but call 911 if you spot her or the vehicle. And FEMA is announcing plans to reduce the number of recovery centers following the Memorial Day weekend storms. The agency says so far more than 5,000 Arkansans have applied for help, with $5 million in recovery assistance already approved.
FEMA's only remaining offices in the state are listed on your screen. The Northwest Arkansas Community College in Bentonville and the Food Bank of North Central Arkansas and Mountain Home. Bentonville is open Monday through Saturday, and in Mountain Home just 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Well, a heads up if you drive through Dixon Street in Fayetteville. Starting today, westbound lanes between West and School Avenue will be closed for a sidewalk improvement project. Construction is said to last for about 2 weeks, but could be delayed because of weather. The stretch of road will be closed from 6 to 4 Monday through Thursday. Happening today, the annual Fort Smith Boots and Badges Blood Drive.
You can help first responders in partnership with the Fort Smith Blood Institute reach. That's for the goal of 100 blood donations. The event is at the Convention Center Exhibit Hall from 11 this morning to 6 tonight. Danny Cervantes, the executive director for our Blood Institute, tells us you don't need to make an appointment and that they encourage the community to show their support for first responders as well as those in need of blood. He also says that there will be over $1,000 worth of prizes. We'll get to more news in just a minute.
But first, let's send it over to Zach for a look at today's weather. Hey, Zach.
Hey, ladies, temperatures today going to be a little bit warmer than where we've been the last couple of days. We're still not looking at adding heat alerts in, but temperatures, again, about 5 degrees warmer than your Tuesday. We'll be up to 86, up to 89 degrees. That'll be the range for Northwest Arkansas for afternoon highs as we go 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, that peak daytime heating. Upper 80s to low 90s. River Valley, I think, will range about 88 to 91 degrees. Overall dry forecasts for the next several days, it looks like, through the weekend, but some small pop-up showers can't be ruled out. Today's one of those days where really the 10% may be overdoing it, but a few stray showers can't be ruled out. We'll keep our eyes on the radar and talk about that heat the next several days building into the weekend.
All right, thank you, Zach. Well, Fayetteville and Washington County leaders have begun talking about what steps to take to get Sunday alcohol sales on the ballot and in front of voters.
This comes as a citizens group gathered more than 4,000 signatures in support. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer explains what happens next.
The group Keep Our Dollars in Fayetteville turned in over 4,000 signatures in favor of Sunday alcohol sales. Fayetteville City Attorney Kit Williams says it's clear citizens want this on the ballot.
A lot of these businesses are open on Sundays regardless because they sell things besides alcohol. And so it doesn't hurt them to remain open and be able to now sell beer and wine too.
So what's next to getting it there? Both the Fayetteville City Council and the Washington County Quorum Court discussed adding this to the ballot at their respective meetings Tuesday night.
The resolution just states that this needs to be placed on the ballot for the general election.
The City Council will vote to have this put on the November ballot next Tuesday. Then the city will bring it to the County Election Commission.
The citizens have called the petition. It's the citizens' right then to have the City Council do what they're supposed to do under the law, and then the county to do what it's supposed to under the law, so this does get to the ballot.
County Attorney Brian Lester says next the Quorum Court will discuss passing a resolution to support the issue.
There was some question about whether or not the county had to do something with regards to this or not. The county clearly for a special election has to call for that election because the elections are held by the county, and we take care of all of that. But the cities have the ability to bring these local initiatives on their own. We want to make sure that we don't somehow get in the way of them doing what constitutionally they have the right to do. So that's really all this is.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.
Surrounding cities like Bentonville, Springdale, and Rogers all have Sunday sales.
If approved, Fayetteville will be the largest city in the state selling alcohol on Sundays. Thank you so much for joining us on this Wednesday for the latest news and weather where you live.
Catch up with us here tomorrow for more. Have a great day.